Our Daily Bread for Kids, 365 Meaningful Moments with God by Bowman and Teri McKinley. July 12th. For a whole year, Barnabas and Saul met with the church. They taught large numbers of people. At Antioch, the believers were called Christians for the first time. Acts 11:26. The Christians. After Jesus went back to heaven, his disciples traveled around to tell everyone about him. The news about Jesus spread to many different cities. At first, the disciples only told Jewish people about the good news about Jesus. But when some of Jesus' followers went to a town called Antioch, they started teaching people who weren't Jews. God worked in the hearts of the people from Antioch. A large number of them decided to follow Jesus. Leaders in the church in Jerusalem wanted to know more about what was happening in Antioch, so they sent Barnabas to find out. When he saw that people who weren't Jewish were believing in Jesus, he was glad. "Always be faithful to the Lord," Barnabas told them. "Serve him with all of your heart." As more and more people became part of God's family, Barnabas went to find Saul so he could help teach the people. Saul, who was later called Paul, stayed in Antioch with Barnabas for a whole year. They met with the followers of Jesus and taught many people. And while they were in Antioch, people started calling Jesus followers Christians. Today, the word Christian can mean different things to different people. But in Barnabas and Paul's time, it meant Christ follower. In Antioch, the word they used for follower was so strong, the name Christian meant belonging to Christ. Being a Christian means I belong to Jesus. When we call ourselves Christians, we tell others that we belong to Jesus. It's a way of saying the most important thing in our lives is following Him. Just like the Christians at Antioch, we can be known by our love for Jesus. Read more. Read John 13:34 through 35. And answer this question: how will people know that we are followers of Jesus? Fun fact: the English word Christians came from the Greek language. In Greek, the word is Christianos. If you enjoyed this devotion and would like to hear more, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends.